Welcome back to CharacterSelect, Dave, Scout, and Third, trying to figure out what would be the coolest thing.
So, PS4 Pro Controller Night. Rockstar Energy Drink Night. I don't know.
Or Figma Statue Night.
Yeah.
And that's their main weapon.
Persona 5 Joker Figma Statue Night.
It would be weird, that's
I don't
for sure.
know. I could imagine an anime where somebody uses Rockstar energy drinks as a weapon.
I could imagine an anime where somebody uses a freaking PS4 Pro Controller as a weapon. It would be Sony labeled.
Yeah, you could
Sony
use it as a
approved.
weapon in a not, like, bashing people with it kind of way.
Oh, come on. You plug a USB controller into that, you got a fucking flail? I mean, Jesus, the options are literally two.
No, but I mean, like, you could totally use it as a weapon for, like, controlling a drone or...
No,
any
now I'm
number of
imagining, like,
reasons.
PS4 Pro Controller Knuckles. So you beat people with the power of Sony, you know? And then you activate
I'm down with
vibration mode and you suddenly
And
start
I'm
punching
always
harder.
down with winning as well.
Alright, so Sick, Dexy, Ginny, and me. Shit, I want to play that game now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So,
Alright,
I think
what's
I have
your
my
plan?
boldness where I need it to be. I think I have my fun where I need it to be. I'm fucking broke. But getting poly events is a good thing. Getting them during fun events is probably good as well.
You might want to get more fun just in case.
Yeah.
Get you some Funyun rings.
And then during recess, half-hour raver goes full crazy. Also, I do like that app. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such a simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other Juans in the high school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. Polly seems really excited about trying to reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone, but because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes.
I mean, yeah.
Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the cover looking over at your phone.
Always the same with you.
What?
Could it possibly be that they know something about reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No. They're always bitching so much about saving the world, they would never admit they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're just not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction. Or use your people skills to get the three witches to admit that they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, and to tell you what you need for it.
Creativity and charm are what I'm assuming those two are.
Yeah.
So
You
charming.
use your refined persuasion skills to win the coven, which include techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion.
Okay, we might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world. So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. We're sure Valerie was selling the penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of purse do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye.
Nicely done! In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough! / they're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff. No, these marbles smell funny though. At first I feel like that's not okay, but then again you're ready to get into some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge? Your mind is opened, and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
It's not the only thing that's growing.
Yeah, I sure do wish it was a penguin mask, though, that's for goddamn sure.
You probably could have pulled it off.
No,
I
I
don't
didn't have enough
know.
events. I needed to get...
Yeah.
I was at 5, I needed to get up to 10.
Yeah, you would have had to
It's
get...
too bad.
I
You would've
needed
had to do
3
some-
events in a row of shopping,
What
of
is-
mining money. It's
What
brutal.
does Scott need?
Scott needs, I think, Fuck.
Any charm? I feel like I need to shore up my charm.
Scott has no stat requirements other than getting a certain amount of hearts with him, which is an invisible stat, not easily traceable.
Oh no, okay. Until an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. Then she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself.
Oh no.
Explain to her the many ways you think she's unique, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. Gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. Buster Chop. You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go see what sort of poor animal's in pain. The answer is Scott, who's cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out.
Bro.
Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself, and it was really hard, you know? See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist. But I've never tried exercising my brain. And in a way, the brain is almost part of the body, too, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It's sort of 3-in-1 because it'll make me better at exorcism, and being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and getting kicked off the sports team. That wasn't 3 things or 1 thing, but you still have some ideas. Books are like weights for your brain, and heavier weights are better, so you just need to lift really heavy books. Or let's brainstorm. By which I mean, let's make a literal, actual storm inside of your brain.
I think that's going to be creativity. I don't know.
What would that one be? Smarts?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Boldness?
Maybe. It's either smart or bold, I guess.
Oh, I don't know.
fucking know.
You just need the hard points. Scott's your fallback date.
Let's just go with lifting really heavy books.
Ooh.
So smart.
Oh!
Ooh. Oh, that makes total sense. Everyone always talks about how people who read big books must be really smart. So if I bench press big books, then my smarts will become strong. And people will say, do you even lift? And I'll say, yeah, books. And when I get really smart, I can rip phone books in half. Those have tons of words and numbers and stuff, so they should be like books for really smart people. Finally, a use for all those phone books nobody uses anymore. You get +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
All right.
Wait, Harry. Yeah, I'm yawning here.
That's right.
That shopkeeper cat's in the classroom right now, so keep that in mind.
That's right.
One day I will get you, Valerie.
Blah, blah, blah.
Dapper.
Nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate, people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
What nickname?
Nah.
Okay, nah.
Works for me.
But soft, what lay through yonder window breaks? It is Pestilence, and he broke through the aforementioned window with an axe and is now trying to murder me. Ah!
Yes. Pestilence, minion of the Dark Knight, kill the wizard. I've never seen him in that costume before. That's awesome.
And I'm a tree, so everyone leave me alone. Get it? Leaf. Tree. Leaf.
Having consulted with the fight captain, you managed to hit Polly with the fake axe in such a way that a ridiculously fake death is actually pretty believable. Polly fakes an agonizing death, then lays motionless. Threatening event witnessed! Oh my god, look at that costume.
Oh my god, he's dope!
Threatening event witnessed! Polly murdered by Pestilence! Why did you slaughter your classmate and peer Paulina Geist in cold blood? This cruelty makes no sense. Listen, my robo-dude. Polly's a ghost. She was already dead. Yes, but now it seems that the spirit's spirit has perished. Why else would she be motionless on the floor?
Oh no! Calculator has a point. All death is not moving around anymore. All death is not moving around anymore. So Polly used to be dead, but she was still moving around, but now she's not, so her ghost must be dead.
Opinion validated. Concern for Paulina reinstated. Do neither of you understand how fiction works? Apparently not. If you don't find a way to assuage their fears, Calculator will spend forever thinking you're a murderer. Magic potion. Oh, you're right, I did murder her, but now watch as I revive her again with this magic potion from her belt. The magic potion I call whiskey. Show Calculus that the axe is just a prop by hitting him with it. I'm gonna go with this one because I think this is creative. Oh!
Not so
It
creative.
was, but you bailed?
Running internal search. Object whiskey. Whiskey is a type of alcohol with no restorative properties whatsoever. Unable to reverse mortality. Of course it has powers, fuck years. Just watch Pestilence absorb Polly right now. You pour a flask of whiskey into Polly's mouth and wait. And wait.
Oh no, it's not working. Polly is dead.
Of course she's dead. She's a ghost. If Paulina is permanently killed in ghost form, that makes Pestilence a murderer. School protocol demands the reporting of all murders to the chairman of murders. Let us go.
I hate to report you, Pestilence, but Coach always says rules are for following. That's why they're called rules and not cabbages.
And so they leave.
Oh man, did you see the looks on their faces? Actually, face and screen, respectively. They totally thought I was dead. They totally think you're a murderer. Classic prank masters with a Z. I mean, usually Scott isn't the one on the receiving end of the prank, but I bet this will make him an even better prankster ultimately. Or was it just another wacky misadventure with no lasting consequences?
Sure, except for the part where you're detained and questioned for Polly's murder, causing you to miss class and lose 2 smarts and 1 fun before the misunderstanding is cleared up.
This
You're
is a
getting
rough
bit
run
on.
for everybody.
This is a toughie.
Everyone chooses something bad this game.
This run! Fuck.
Something bad. A bear walking into your house.
Stubbing your toe.
Not being able to find that porn that you loved so much, like a week ago.
How horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or a legal punishment. Stubbing your toe. Stubbing your toe, 100%.
Yeah,
And not being able to find that
they
porn you really like.
selected
Picked me.
the wrong person.
Oh no! Well, random it is.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, you got cuffed
I
hard.
got punished! That wasn't even trying to do it!
I mean, to be fair, if
Yeah.
a part of
be
a legal
fair.
punishment was being unable to find that porn you really liked,
It would suck. It would definitely suck.
It would definitely suck a little bit.
I could go hang out with them. With
You need your
them.
Scott points, I
Oh,
think.
No!
I need Scott
no,
points, but
no,
then I would cuck Dave.
No!
The cucking is so
Do it,
deep.
do it.
Uh,
I'm gonna go to the
So
Valerie.
these guys?
No, I'm gonna go to Valerie.
That's going to be a special event, not...
I mean, that's...
Like a poly
it's going to be a
event.
group cucking, right?
Yeah.
Because Polly's there. I don't know.
Well, no,
I
Dave's
figured
going to
the
go over
special
here.
event's going to be fucking Star-Lord.
Dave's
Yeah,
going to go here, so he's
I'm
not
gonna
going
go
to
to
cuck
Valerie
you.
because I need smarts.
No.
I'm gonna get with Calculus or I need smarts.
Yeah, I could stop with the prince.
Get some Scott points. We got to get you a date.
Yeah, when you arrive at Scott and Calculus's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted. Oh man, everyone's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. A butt-kay. Look at this, Ginny is here too. Hey Ginny, bet you also have a butt for me to sniff.
Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action.
What?
Translating previous utterance into Scott readable format. 1 moment, please. Scott, smelling butts equals bad.
But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good?
It is not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
But. Either Scott is malfunctioning, or he's been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute. Shove my butt in his face. You don't understand, Calculus. You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts. Calculusers, right, Scott, you gotta be polite. No, fuck that. Smelling butts.
Get all up in them butts.
Probability of veracity, unlikely. Live demonstration required.
What?
No, what?
Translating, 1 moment, please. Go smell a butt, Scott. That's a good boy.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Technically, yes, I did. Please report back with all butt-related findings.
Awesome, bro.
You don't have to tell me 3 times. Here I go. Scott sticks his nose in Matt the Shoggoth's unspeakable crack, and then hightails it back to your table.
Now, Scott, please share what you have learned.
Well, Matt spent first period in haunted math, and skipped second period to devour souls underneath the bleachers. He's 10,000 years old, he's a Capricorn, and his favorite TV show is The Great British Bake Off. Also, his farts smell like barbecue sauce and ghosts.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
My sensors confirm your report. I suppose there is more than one way to smell a butt, as they say.
There is? The fact alone is enough to make Scott as happy as you've ever seen him. Nice work.
All right.
That's all right. What are you buying?
What's
Smart.
up?
Boldness?
Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
Hey, you can't get
A
boldness.
Russian novel with an insightful approach to
Universal
matters such as love and death.
That's creativity, I think.
Creativity's
it's
no,
smart.
creativity on it.
Yeah.
Happy little accidents. This one is charm.
No refunds.
Yeah, there we go.
Smarties.
First rule of shop club.
Nothing sifner. Alright.
Alright.
You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the gods!
They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades, just like me. Clearly because of the evil twin thing.
We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge!
I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with
Every
you.
single lunch hour.
You can't allow your friends to be attacked! Quick! Save them from this fiendish menace! Joust them in Miranda's arrow! Drug their food!
Drug.
You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes.
What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs.
We're out.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. It's like everything's turning up Polly.
Polly eats all of the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides that she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Nice.
Choice.
Alright.
A
Choose
food.
a food.
Druggy
Drugged
mashed
mashed
potatoes.
potatoes.
I mean, yeah.
Buttery movie popcorn. Right? I don't care if it costs $13 at the freaking movie theater. I gotta have some popcorn to go to the movies.
I think I'll pick a different one too. Artisanal, homemade chicken nuggies.
An orange.
Just one?
Just one.
Yeah, it's the meaning of life.
All
A
right.
slightly squished orange.
How unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping? Start debating now. So, buttery movie
just-
popcorn, an orange, or what was the other?
Chicken
what was it?
nuggies. Like
Chicken
I
nuggies.
mean,
would be
I
delicious.
have absolutely
I would-
put nuggets on a pizza, and I
Sorry,
am
go on.
slightly
Looks like I'm
ashamed to admit it.
looks like I'm going last.
So it's either an orange or movie
Like-
popcorn.
See, an orange I could just take off the pizza. Like buttery movie popcorn, like
Butter and pizza doesn't go together.
no.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
yeah,
there we go.
Frankly,
that.
if it's just a cheese pizza, mandarin oranges are a nice sour flavor profile. They'd probably work okay.
Probably. I would imagine you could find something like that.
All right,
Right.
it's our last round here.
I think I have enough smarts, but I don't think I have enough smarts. That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts.
Nice.
You see Calculester happily tending his favorite little aloe vera plant when suddenly...
Save the day.
Calculester, thank the fates we found you. A terrible curse has befallen us and we require your aid.
I was built to help, literally. I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains.
Well, as you may know from religiously following our TV Tropes page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. The sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties. We have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold!
The Coven uncover their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns.
And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your little plant, so that we might avail ourselves of its healing properties.
Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns.
We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a terrible curse, yes.
Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say no. Friend Pestilence, what do I do? What? Let's think about this logically. Many people have done terrible things, but no plant has ever committed an evil act, so isn't this plant worth more than the entirety of monster kind? If you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask Vera? Are they related or something? That one's dumb. I don't want to say that.
Impressive.
So smart.
So smart.
By the
You are
goddess.
really fucking smart, Jesus.
By the goddess,
Damn.
is it possible? Were we the villains all along?
If I respond in the affirmative, will you cease to demand the destruction of my treasured plant friend?
Yes.
Then yes.
Oh, how we lament our debased animal ways. How can we make it up to you, good and pure aloe vera? Shall we weave you a spell, slay one of your enemies?
I do not see how that is necessary.
We must perform a quest to absolve ourselves of guilt. There must be some task we can perform on behalf of your plant friend.
I suppose you could bring me one ice cube. I water my aloe vera by placing an ice cube in the pot so that the water enters the soil more slowly.
Save the world.
Oh, cute.
An ice cube, a fitting present for this most noble of plants. Our only hope is that the precious ice can survive the heated machinations of the vile sun.
Just send Damien to punch it.
Yes, well, good luck. The Coven rush off to find ice, happy to be on a mission. Calculus returns back to his plant, happy to not be part of their mission anymore. For brokering this truce, you gain +2 charm and +1
Let's
fun.
go.
Alright, sick, Dexy.
You got all the fun you're gonna need. Maybe.
Yep. I
Maybe.
guess I'm just gonna...
Remember, the key is not to go to Monster Prom alone. Or the key is not to go to Monster Prom with someone, the key is to go to Monster Prom with anyone.
Oh,
That
jeez.
day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the hard burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Get
Zero
0
shits.
shits, +2 boldness. None of that matters because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino.
Ah, yeah, I love casinos. It combined my 3 greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up. Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant thrieve. The number between 3 and 5. Sorry, I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino! Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby.
You heard the ghost.
What you gonna do? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red, or find the nearest horse race and literally bet your life on it.
Well, if
That's
you want to
bold
become a
as
ghost.
Fuck.
Oh, no!
10! This fucking run is the garbagest.
Whoa, I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works.
Yeah, of course it's not how it usually works. Monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut up.
How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, and hand it to the bookie? I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet!
You bet your life on a horse called 3 Bad Legs, and the hunter must have one really good leg. But no, it turns out it's only got the 3 legs.
Aw, your horse is losing! That's such a sweet, elaborate way of committing suicide so we can be ghosts together!
What? No, you were just making an idiotic gesture. You don't want to die. You don't want to die.
Uh-oh, your horse lost 2 more of its legs! Get ready to die, I guess!
Uh-oh.
You turn and run. The bookie gives chase, waving 2 wicked axes in your wake.
Aw, what? Are you racist against death? Death racist? Boo! And not the scary boo, the bad boo!
Worst boo of all is you. You lose 2 fun, 1
Oh,
boldness, and
no.
half your right butt cheek.
Let's do this!
Do you still have enough fun? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
God damn it. Fucking save me from this garbage, run!
yeah.
This is a pretty bad one, I'm not gonna lie.
This is not good for anybody involved. Except
Dave's
Dave.
doing well.
Except where he lost the last couple. I can't short my boldness. Should I short my charm? Let's go for fun. Let's just...
Yeah.
I love that art.
It's good art.
It's great art.
One small action. Won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown. Accept the challenge. Yada yada yada.
Yes, rip out his
Step
charm.
around.
Bob. Afterwards, Scott catches up to you, panting excitedly. Bro, hey, I was just looking for you. I can't stop thinking about you. This is sounding good. So I thought maybe tonight, if you weren't doing anything. Yes? We could maybe go somewhere private, and use our bodies to... Yes? Work out!
Fuck.
Oh, okay. You're maybe a little disappointed, but you can still salvage this. Suggest the most romantic workout you know.
Missionary
French
push-ups.
squats. Or naked basketball.
Naked basketball! That's my favorite.
That could be fun.
Fucking,
I
French
hope it's
squats
not
would
charm.
French squats could be creative.
That could be charm, too. I don't want to do a charm one. Go naked basketball.
Not so bold.
Whoa!
What? Man, we fucked.
Naked basketball? But isn't that sort of redundant? What? No. You explained to Scott that basketball is normally played with clothes on. It is? No way. Is that why all my teammates wear clothes when we play? But the professional league is called the NBA, the Naked Basketball Association. No, it can't be. You're just trying to pollute my pure love of the game with your weird anti-nudity thing. And to think I was going to play basketball with you. Defeated, you reluctantly put your clothes back on. Ah,
We are so.
Oh, this could be bad.
we cannot leave it off on this one.
Yeah.
Let's just rip this
Scott,
band-aid off.
Yeah. Let's get...
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. I don't know, Pestilence. I have stored countless images of you failing again and again in my memory RAM. And I have quite a lot of memory RAM, and yet your failures have taken like a third of it. I even made a silly loop of the footage with lo-fi hip-hop playing in the background to make it less depressing.
Is this what people call
I'm not sure what is required to succeed at prom, but all data gathered implies that whatever it is cannot be achieved by partnering with you. Oh my god, he actually cares about how many events you fail. You were so
we
ashamed
got
by
an
your failure.
achievement.
You were so ashamed by your failure after that prom. You photoshopped Garfield into all of your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Sad.
Let's do this!
You failing that got me an achievement for being rejected by all 6 main love interests.
Nice.
So I guess it counts the new ones.
Alright, here you go.
You finally pluck up the courage to ask for beloved to go to monster prom with you. Huh? Prom? I don't know. You're nice and all, but I have a great sense of smell. And somehow this smells like a bad idea. So I should pass, bro. Sorry. You know you should have taken a shower before asking Scott.
What?
Oh.
The best at failing.
Some nights alone in bed you wish sadness wasn't STD, because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
That
Let's
one.
go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
You finally
I'm
picked up
hoping-
courage and
I'm
asked your
hoping for
beloved
you.
to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom night?
Yes.
Yes!
You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I'd
At
like
least
in my
somebody
afterlife.
won.
Let's go. It's time to make some wild and poor life choices.
Let's party till dawn, honey.
You ate some good old ayahuasca hot cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Well, that was what you thought you did. In reality, you're in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy stuffed in an animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever.
Nice.
At
I'm
least somebody
baffled.
won.
I'm baffled.
Oof. Best at cheerleading when cheerleading is neither required nor wanted.
Ginny, most likely be tasty if eaten by other people.
Yep.
Well, you would
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? Like it always does, life happened. Calculester led a robot uprising, but it was like a nicer uprising. They didn't riot or kill people, they just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay.
Mine is totally different. Calculester went to the Robo University.
There's a little more. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculester traveled back in time and took care of it.
Yeah, Calculester went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures, protecting Tokyo 3.
Nice.
I got Polly's drug cooking skills proved to be useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. The greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope.
I'd do fucking LS Dope.
That's the same one that I got. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever.
I've got Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach.
That's the one I got, yep.
For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that.
Still got a couple more.
I've got
Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. There you go.
Are you guys looking at this picture, by the way?
What?
Who's to the right of Miranda and below Polly? That's some fucking animated armor and a baseball
I already
cap,
left.
isn't it?
Screenshot?
I don't know its name, but yes, there is a gigantic glowing animated armor and a base. Oh wait, no, I know who he is. He's the Narc. He is totally a student.
Yeah, he's a fellow student.
Yeah, he's a fellow student, and he's definitely not here looking into Vera's crime bossery.
Nice. Well, that was definitely not our best round.
No, we cannot leave it off of here for CharacterSelect.
But I'm going to say this right now, Third. This will get us through the month of October.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Then we need to do some for Thanksgiving Select.
You mean November?
Yes. We are thankful for this game. Therefore, we will be playing it for November.
It is a very fun game.
There's a very specific reason we only do this once a year. I mean, TerraSelect thing. I hate interrupting the schedule, but I think we'll have an opening.
I
enjoyed it.
I might play some on my own so we can unlock some of the endings.
You can't. It's on my computer because I'm hosting.
But I could host next time.
Yeah, Lily can just host. We'll got that game from
it doesn't matter who's hosting.
Erika Ishii is Valerie.
Yeah.
Casey Mungilo is Zoe.
Some shiny new images. I'm baffled that I fucking won it all.
Yeah,
Polly is pretty easy.
It's pretty easy going.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Calculester actually gives a shit about how many times you failed. I was not expecting that. But, like everything else, your stats influence whether you succeed or fail, and whether your stats go up or down, so it's still important. Mm-hmm. Fair.
So, yeah, I think I'll do some, and we can host, and maybe get some of the hidden endings.
We shall see. But that will have to be next time on CharacterSelect. So, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And since we're not doing the next one for October, maybe we can get a fourth player in here.
Yeah, maybe if anybody actually cares about this game as much as we do.
Kylan does! He's just busy today! He loves this game!